What's going on, family? You guys know I'm already here to watch some Nuke Top 5. I'm getting back into doing the little reaction videos. I actually haven't been like using my PC. A lot of things have happened that I haven't been like talking about, but I'm back. So, a little hungry, but we should still be good to go. Let me check, hold on. How sneaky of them. They snuck that in now, but I don't see the email now. Okay. That's today? Today? Okay. That confirms it. Alright. I'm getting my check early. I'm so sorry. Let's jump up into this video because it's going to take 30 minutes.
Jonathan Javier Molina works as an EMT in Mendoza Province, Argentina.
Wow, look at that shit. I see this thing right here. And these creatures, oh my gosh. Anyways, let's do that. And I apologize. I should have handled this way sooner, but I'm gonna do it right now. You know what? No. I'm gonna be disciplined. Absolutely not.
Night after finishing a late shift, he's sitting just inside the hospital corridor when he notices something very strange.
What do you notice?
He thinks he keeps seeing someone sitting inside his car. He pulls out his phone and starts recording. And what he captures is truly bizarre.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos un golpe y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro.
Who the fuck is in the car? Excuse my language. Excuse my language. But who the heck is that in his car?
Y miramos adentro del auto y dijimos, oh, pues el auto... ¿Qué mierda es?
No, I see it.
Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no... Miedo.
Is this an episode of Welcome to Derry?
Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie.
And the worst part about it is it's so damn ugly. It looks like one of y'all.
Dentro del auto. Pero parece como si fuese un reflejo. La puta madre.
Yeah, it's moving.
No.
Yeah, no. No way. I hope you're not alone, bro. I hope you're not alone. It disappeared.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano.
Yeah.
Piel de gallina. Cagazo.
Oh, God. This makes for the best horror movie. Imagine, like, it popped up on the damn side mirror. Like, ah! Oh, man, I'm telling you, this is peak horror right here.
Nadie.
Nobody.
Yeah.
And he's alone, too. Oh, my gosh. I'm walking back home.
Nadie.
Oh, okay. He has a dog. He's got a little dog.
Un montón. Es un montón.
But when he backs away, is it back in the car? Is it back in the car? It's back in the car! Oh my gosh.
Y encima nos mira
It's
la
playing
puta que te
peekaboo,
parió.
bro. Nah, that shit is creepy as hell.
No, chavo. No. Desapareció.
Oh no, it didn't disappear.
Jonathan films through the glass door
Bro, it played peekaboo with him, bro. I'm telling you, dude.
and spots a pale, translucent figure just sitting in the passenger seat of his car. It's faint, but the shape is clearly there. He goes outside to check, opening both the front and back doors and showing the empty interior. He even pans around to prove that no one is nearby. But after going back inside, he looks back out at his car and is shocked when whatever it is appears in his car again. This time, it seems to be staring right at him.
Yeah.
So, did Jonathan capture a ghost outside the hospital trying to hitch a ride?
No.
And if not, then
No, Nuke. He just captured some weird ass apparition that just wants to play peekaboo. This can easily be explained by science. No, I can't. I'm being sarcastic. Like, I get it. That's your stick. Do you think it's true? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? But my friend, there's nothing explaining this, bro. In all honesty, I know that sounds like animal abuse. I would have had to throw the dog in my car. Hey, the dog going to see it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't going out alone, man. The dog got to come with me. Okay. Anyways.
just what is this? Let me know what you think. Graveyard shift. A security guard working the overnight shift at a cemetery decides to film a quick video for his brother-in-law, just to show him how creepy the place is after dark. He heads into the on-site crematorium to do a little filming, and that's when things get weird.
I ain't gonna lie.
Lights.
I ain't gonna lie. When you got that itch, when you got locks, and you find that shit, you be that's busting nut worthy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Never again.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through.
Was that broom always snapped in half like that?
You know, I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when I'm
What?
walking through here,
And why are you
they
doing
usually
this
put the
in the
urns
dark?
out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down. Freaking out.
No. Cut the cameras. This be the type of stuff, and I'm trying to stop cursing, bro, but this be the type of stuff that it would happen to you, right? You want to go show a video to your homeboys, your family members. Oh, look at how creepy my job is, but it be chill for real. Now out of nowhere, Slender Man in your video. Like, come on, man. The moment he was never there beforehand, but now the moment you want to do this is now when you got this stuff happening. And then look at the story he was telling us. Oh yeah, when we be burning the bodies, my coworker said he be seeing stuff. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm gonna tell y'all like how it is. When it comes down to death, it's not what it seems like, y'all boys. Like, life is really spiritual for real, bro. When my coworker died, me and another coworker were sitting at the job. It was around probably, well, we would have been off at this time because it's 10:21. But around like nighttime-ish, I'm sitting down studying. The other coworker of mine is on the computer, and it's double doors, and it's closed. I knew it was closed. The door swung open. It opened up a little bit. Man, I looked at my coworker. I was like, man, I'm about ready to clock out. I get the hell on. I leave. I'll leave. Now, it never happened again. But still, amen. And why did it happen the moment that he died? He was paying his last visits, man. Anyways. You see that? Come on, bro. Come on. Woo! That shit's chasing you, boy. Yes. That shit is chasing you, boy. It wants to torment you. You see, I want y'all to, like, have y'all ever watched Welcome to Derry? Y'all know how Pennywise has to feed on the fear of the people? That's exactly what these spirits do. They get power based off of making you scared. So they will torment you. They will pop up as apparitions in your videos. They will be that black figure that dart across your eyes. They will knock and cause shit to happen just to make you scared. They love it.
As he walks deeper into the room where the bodies are cremated, the audio on his phone starts to glitch. Then he freezes as he hears a sharp clinking sound from somewhere nearby. He turns the camera, and that's when he notices one of the urns, an urn that actually has someone's ashes inside, and the lid is moving. It slowly tips upward like something inside is trying to get out. And with that, he decides he's seen about enough. He starts heading for the exit when he notices movement again, this time in the doorway. The curtains are swaying even though the air in the room is still. And then, clear as day, something pushes them open from the other side. And that's it. The guard just makes a run for it. So, is something lingering inside the cemetery's crematorium? Are the spirits of the departed not really departing? Let me know. The Transparent Trespasser, a Florida live streamer named Michael, mostly posts gaming content
Florida
on his social media. He's not a ghost hunter, and he's definitely never filmed anything paranormal. Until now. Michael says his mom has been complaining that something keeps waking her up by tapping on the bedroom window every morning before sunrise. He says his dad brushed it off at first because the window faces their backyard, which is surrounded by a gated and locked 7-foot fence. Nothing should be getting back there. Eventually, after hearing the complaints a few too many times, Michael's dad sets up a camera pointing out the bedroom window.
Dad.
What he captures chills him to his core.
All right, look, it's starting now. The security light turns on. It picks up. And then it walks back. It's at the corner of the house. You see him walking?
Come on, man.
It's like a short guy.
Era un fuoco chiquitico.
And then you see the trees move. Y los árboles se movió.
Y camina, es una persona, no es una persona chiquitica, muy chiquitica.
At 4:27 a.m., long before sunrise, a small translucent figure strolls through the backyard along the tree line. Now, normally I'd just say it's a little kid and probably some bad camera compression, but something about this figure seems a bit off. It doesn't really move like a child, but more like a very small adult, maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. And also, why would a child climb a 7-foot fence at 4:27 a.m. just to wander around someone's backyard? So what did Michael's dad capture here? A spirit, a duende, a gnome, or just one very strange camera glitch? As always, you decide. Run through the jungle. Over on the YouTube channel, Josh the Intern creator Josh McCartney films his outdoor travel and adventure as he explores the world. In one video, Josh heads deep into the jungles of Sri Lanka in search of one of the country's oldest prehistoric sites, the Belalina Cave, also known as the, quote, Cannibal Cave. As Josh treks further into the jungle, two men suddenly step out from somewhere in the brush, and they begin following him.
Josh, come on, bro. Come on, Josh. We're gonna go to Cannibal's Cave. Alone. I'm gonna have a camera. Hey guys, we're going to Diddy's oiled up lair. I have nobody with me. What? Come on, man.
They match his pace, and they stop when he stops. Eventually, they catch up, and one of the men tells Josh that he should follow them because they, quote, want to show him something. Josh immediately gets uneasy and decides to start filming.
I've been joined by some friends. They're showing me around. Very cool. I thought it was a bit strange that as soon as I began filming, they moved out of the shot, but I tried to ignore.
This be that white people shit we be talking about, Josh. What the hell are you doing? Don't be fooled by their dog, man. The dog in on it too. He's like, yeah, man, when can we kill him? Can we kill him now? What are you doing, bruh? Come on, man. Come on. Niggas be, excuse my language. People be wildin', bruh.
For them and stayed focused on filming the cave I'd worked so hard to reach. Yet every time I lowered the camera, they would tell me to follow them as they wanted to show me something. At this point, I did feel quite uncomfortable, but I decided to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think these guys want to show me something. All right, we going this way? But when I finally saw what they wanted to show me, everything changed. Wow. It was an abandoned house, and they wanted me to go in first. Okay, no. I'll follow you, after you. And at this point, out of the corner of my eye, I noticed one of the men was moving behind me. And at that moment, my gut instinct kicked in loud and clear. Get out now. I'm just gonna get one more shot, okay? One more shot. Oh, sorry, I'm just shooting, filming, and doing more. And then I'll come, okay? I stayed calm, acted like I wasn't suspicious, and slowly walked back towards the entrance. But it seemed like they didn't want me to leave. I'll come soon. I just want to shoot this. But you go, I'll stay. And then I come later. I'm just filming everything. Okay? Okay. So I pretended to take the shot, and when I saw they were distracted, I made my move. At first, I walked at a normal pace, as off camera I had told them I'd forgotten something on the trail. But then, I heard footsteps coming after me, and that's when I ran.
Josh, that don't sound like you running to me, man. That don't sound like you running to me. I'm gonna be real with you. I hope your camera can detach off the stand and go onto your head. Because I would have put the camera right there. All right. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone. You're not getting me, man. Nope. This is why you don't do this alone. Remember that saying, guys. If you're not strong enough, one man is enough to pin you down. Another man is enough to do unspeakable things to you. Use that as a lesson as to why you need to be strong. And if you're not strong enough for the occasion, you need to be fast.
Oh, I'm gonna have a sit. All right, guys, so I have made it to safety. I wanted to wait until I was off the isolated road because there's only one way up and one way down to that cave. The adrenaline is rushed out of me. I ran down that mountain. That's why I'm very, very sweaty.
Josh says that in his travels in Sri Lanka, most of the people he's met have been very friendly. But this encounter just seemed different.
What I would say, is they could be extremely friendly and they just genuinely wanted to show me something in that abandoned house. And I just so happened to walk by. And they're like, we're going up there anyway. Oh, we'll show him something. And I've had those experiences here in Sri Lanka where locals want to show me something and they're super friendly and lovely. This, to me, just didn't feel like that. And so I was better safe than sorry, and so I got out of there. This is a decision that I made. These guys could have been nice and genuinely wanting to show me something. That is just not what I felt in the moment, and I've just got to trust that gut instinct, especially when I'm out there remote on my own. I've just got to trust my gut. And so that's what I did.
Now, honestly, Josh is a little more optimistic than me because I don't think there's a chance in hell that these guys were up to anything good.
Exactly.
But hey, let me know what you think. Were these guys just being friendly?
Nope.
Or was Josh about 2 seconds away from something horrible?
Josh was 2 seconds from figuring out why they call it Cannibal's Cave. Alright? They would have ate him. Beat him over the head. Hit him with a rock in the back of his head. He would have been gone. Nobody would have known about Josh ever again, right? And he's talking about, oh, they're friendly. They're this, they're... Hey, dog. No. Mm-mm.
The wax shaman. Maria Sabina was a revered shaman and spiritual healer from Oaxaca, Mexico. Maria's fame in the West and the attention it brought upset her local community, and she suffered because of it. She was an outcast to her neighbors. Her house was burned down, and her son was killed. Maria Sabina died in poverty at the age of 90, suffering from malnutrition. As part of an exhibit on witchcraft, the Ocampo Museum in Guadalajara, Mexico displayed a very lifelike figure of Maria Sabina. But soon after it went up, visitors began to complain, saying the figure moved or even tried to grab them. The following creepy video was recorded by one of the very frightened museum visitors.
It does look very lifelike. Oh no.
Güey, ¿qué pedo?
The wax figure of Maria Sabina appears to quickly turn its head and look directly at the man. And as you might expect, he just freaks right out.
Which one of you guys has been watching my channel long enough to know when we watched that video of the clown, the creepy clown doll that this guy had that was literally like following him as he was walking in his room? It's just staring him down, but it's a doll. Something that the Bible talks about, and also that you got to be aware of: demons, spirits, and entities that don't mean you any well at all, they need a vessel. That's why the Bible tells you to be sober. The Bible tells you to guard your hearts and all these other things. Because if you are not careful, these spirits will possess you. They want a host. So all these little wax figures, these dolls and all this and that people be buying for their daughters, their kids. You know, I was one. I used to have a little Spider-Man figurine and all this. Spirits would jump up in that thing. Okay, they will. So don't find that to be suspicious. Oh man, now the doll's moving this and that. Hey, them demons don't care. They would jump into anything. They'll jump in a robot.
The man showed his video to museum manager Ricardo Barbosa, who posted it online, and it immediately went viral. Ricardo posted a second video to prove that the wax figure of Maria Sabina is definitely not supposed to move.
¿Qué onda, amigo? No manejo nada de mecatrónica. Es una figura totalmente en cera. Mira, es una pieza total, rígida, no se puede manipular. Te digo, no tiene nada. Te digo, mira, te muestro. No hay cables, no hay nada. No es un robot. Es una figura totalmente en cera.
Museum manager Ricardo Barbosa shows that the wax figure is completely solid and immovable. It contains no gears, no wires, and no motorized parts. It's just a wax figure that should not move at all. So what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments. Secret roommate. Haley and her friends are staying in an Airbnb with their moms when they discover something very strange. A secret door hidden under a rug at the bottom of the stairs.
And I wanted to open it to see what was.
Beautiful black queen, why are you with these two bimbos? I wanted to open it to just see what was in it.
down there. So then I got my phone because I wanted to get a video of me going down there to like see what was down there because it was actually creepy.
Haley starts to record as they open the hidden door, revealing a dark cellar beneath the house.
We found a secret door underneath.
So it turns out someone is living down there. A woman's voice suddenly yells up at them from somewhere in the darkness.
Who got trapped down there?
Now, they say they have no idea who was living in the cellar, but I have an idea. It was the owner. That's what I think. Because I featured several videos on this channel of weird people who rent out their house and then just secretly hide inside somewhere.
What the hell?
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here on holiday?
Yeah, who are you?
I own the house. I'm Richard. Hope you don't mind. But
What the? But it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
Look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
No.
And where's your clothes gone?
That was a previous video, okay.
Owner might just be living inside there with you. And that is truly disturbing. If you see something that at Living Doll, TikTok user Chiqui Chica says that her granddad collects old antique dolls and mannequins, something that really creeps her out when she goes to visit her grandparents. One night, she's busy on her laptop in a room full of those old dolls, when suddenly she sees something that chills her to her core.
This thing just moved.
Boy, all the talking heads have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and sticking forth in this organization. So again, kudos to the Cowboys going on the road, getting a good win, see how they win. There's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're Dallas, you don't care if it's by 5.
And she's got a damn Stanley Cup. That's probably the scariest thing in this video with all the PFAS and all the other harmful chemicals that be in them damn Stanleys.
You just happy that you moved for 2-2. The injury to Parsons
So the door is gonna close now, Girl, you got the evidence you needed to see. Now just leave, bro. Oh, come on. The Paw Patrol thing. And now the dog's looking at her.
Are you real?
Some of them just move behind her.
You can do it again. I won't watch.
You're gonna turn your back to that thing? It's a shadow moving.
At first, Chica is freaked out by the creepy doll and walks out of the room, and the door just slowly swings shut behind her. But she goes back in and tries to get the doll to move again.
Don't forget the
and
damn
it
balloon.
does. In the mirror, you can clearly see the doll's hand move across its knee. But did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Just before the doll's hand moves, a strange shadow passes across the wall, moving toward the old doll. So is this bizarre old antique doll haunted by the spirit of one of its former owners? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Pulled under. In Indonesia, a little girl named Zaina and her brother are playing in their bedroom as the family security camera quietly records. But as the little girl crawls across the floor, something seems to pull her. Zaina's mother, who was away at work, later watches the security footage back as she records her horrified reaction.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Ayah, demi Allah, ayah ada yang nyeret Jena. Demi Allah, jangan percaya. Demi Allah. Demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Bener, astagfirullahaladzim.
You gotta protect your kids, man. And the younger one don't know what's going on. You know? He's so busy trying to watch that goddamn Coco Melon. Help your damn sibling. I ought to beat your ass. You see, that's why if you had siblings, you know how it was, man. You get in trouble the moment that your siblings start crying. Because you supposed to be helping out, you know, protecting your kid. What you out here doing? Watching some damn TV? Damn ghost almost took your little sister, man. And you just talking about some this and that. He got a phone and the TV. Spoil that shit, man. Poor grandma can't even reach over there. And you can tell by how the baby's crying too. That's not no like, okay, yeah, I just want something. Like this is some shit is happening. Oh my gosh, nobody can get the game back.
The little brother just kinda lies there staring at his phone as his sister seems to be slowly dragged under the bed. Zaina starts screaming. Whether in pain or fear, it's hard to tell, but her brother barely reacts. Eventually, he calls for help and their grandmother rushes in, but even she can't pull the little girl out. A nearby neighbor hurries in to help and the two of them actually have to lift the entire bed. Finally, the grandmother manages to free terrified little Zaina and pulls her into her arms. Their mother, whose shocked voice can be heard on the video, says she has no idea what to make of it. She genuinely believes that something pulled her daughter under that bed. But what do you think? Scary Videos. This is the place for weird or silly videos, or actually this week it's ones that didn't quite fit the regular list, but are still creepy in their own way. First up, a young woman named Lexi is just hanging out at home with her dog. Nothing unusual. But her black lab suddenly locks onto something across the room. Something truly bizarre.
Stuck in this thing.
So this video was sent to me a couple of hundred times in email and on TikTok, and some of the people in the video comments are just straight up freaking right out. But it turns out that this is just a Christmas decoration doing what it do, because it's actually designed to move like that. Freaking the f out of the family dog is just a bonus. This next video is something that some people seem to think might actually be paranormal, so I'll just put it here and leave that up to you. Kath Noel hears eerie laughter coming from her baby monitor. She goes to check and sees this. The little girl just seems to wake up laughing maniacally and staring at the nanny cam. Now, there's no denying that this clip is creepy as hell, but I'm just gonna write this one off to, babies do weird shit. Thank you. In the video comments, people mentioned that Kath wondered if they should call a priest. This person says, I'm a priest, don't call me. Another popular video comment is, move immediately, leave the child. And then someone just simply posted this lovely picture of someone throwing a baby. Anyway, that's all for this week. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again next week.
Yeah, that was wow. Anyways, guys, I know this video is probably like 50 minutes. Nope, 30 something. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in with me. Peace.